Yo.
Stream has
Hey, there's
started.
Mikey.
Mikey Mike.
Now,
Let's crack a lot.
Mikey Mike and the Funky Bunch.
Andy, stop having your wife stare at me, please.
who, mine?
Yeah, she's like looking at me with those blue eyeballs.
They're pretty. She got some pretty eyes, boys.
I know we don't need to be seeing that stuff while you're here. Come on, man, turn that stuff off.
I only see you four guys. I don't see Andy at all.
No, it's not him. It's his wife's picture.
I'm a lucky man, boys. I'm a lucky man.
There she is again. She's right there.
I only see four you guys, and that's it.
We are live. Sorry, Mark. What's up, buddy? Today is not the day. It's been a cluster. We got no banjos for you, but we can all square dance if you want.
This is true. This is true.
Hey, Ezra. What's going on? We're just going to chill tonight. How about that?
Kicking it freestyle.
We're going to have a channel on. She couldn't come through, so we're just going to hang out, talk about metal detecting, about life, our feelings. But yeah, nothing much.
The road takes us.
We're back in the groove of like traveling for work. He said, I want to see Joe do the do-si-do.
Do-si-do.
Joe invented the do.
Oh, this is a special evening. This is how it's. Wait.
That was a little do-si-do.
Oh, Ezra dug a first-year Indian head penny yesterday.
That's tight. I haven't dug an Indian in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Go
been a
on.
while.
Fatty, yeah? You dug a fatty? Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
What's up?
Hey, thanks for filling in last week, Nancy.
Oh, Nancy's there.
the
Yeah,
bomb
much
right now.
appreciated.
Yeah, way more people showed up.
Ezra said I got some moves. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't see a dance move from Joe too often, huh?
Sometimes known as Disco Joe. He still has a closet full of bell-bottom pants.
I do. Don't tell anybody.
Flower power, baby.
Ezra, how was the detail on the fatty? Did the Indian look good? Those are exciting. I dug one of those when we went up to Connecticut the first time.
Oh, nice haircut. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
remember that.
haven't pulled a fatty. You know where I thought we would have found a fatty just because we found so many Indians was that property in town by me that we hunted. We did the 2-part hunt at.
Yeah. We need to go back there.
I know. That'll be good.
Ezra said it's yucky. That's okay. It's still
It
special.
counts. Yeah,
Yeah.
it counts.
It's just a picture. I'd like to see it.
Mm.
Or did you post it on Facebook? Yeah, we need to go back. We found probably about oh, he dug a largie too. Good for him.
There you go. That's
McDonald's.
Ezra got a nice
Ooh.
1825 largie.
I had McDonald's for lunch today, Paul. It was delicious.
Did you
I regret
really?
nothing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I eat that too sometimes. That's okay.
I had to run out, and my destination was near McDonald's, and I got the craving for a quarter pounder, and I went double quarter pounder and really just upped the ante. Yeah.
The Annie there.
All right, let's be real.
Oh, Paulie's here.
Hey, Mark, the other Mark. We hey CJ, what's up, man?
What's up?
We were just talking about
Mark the Berg Hunter. We're going low budget tonight, buddy.
low budget, just relaxing, which is kind of nice. I've been traveling all day, get to hang with my buds,
Old school low key kickback.
talk some metal detecting. This is really good. Dang, Ezra, that sounds like a good permission you got, man.
Yeah.
You got a largie, 3 Indians,
Where there's 3, there's plenty more, I'm sure.
AWR in the house. What's up, man? Who else we got? Oh, Toy's in here. Hi, Toy. She's been finding cool stuff too.
She's on next week, right?
Yeah, she's been finding some really cool stuff. So let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, what year is the permission? Is it a house or is it a farm, Ezra?
My money's on a house.
Yeah.
If I can, I don't know.
I agree.
We need to. I have a 1800s house that was really difficult for me to metal detect last time. the speaking of like feedback and EMI, the electric fence, man, and usually the Knox is really good with that. The electric fence just destroyed any signal that I could possibly have, and I tried to detect through it, and I put a quarter down on the surface, and I could only go 2 inches above it and hear it.
Those have to be the worst, I think, in regards to interference, right? I mean, those like that one spot in Connecticut. Thank God that guy had the ability to turn it off, right? And
that was
power line.
horrible.
But I mean, other than that, the electric fences and all that stuff seems to be the worst for interference when it comes down to it. At least from what I.
It's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible. Hey, what's Central PA metal detector is? What's up?
Hey.
I wonder if they're going to the dig in November.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
I just
It'll be a
saw
lot
a
of
post.
fun.
Yeah, I just saw a post for a Rhode Island dig. Did you guys see that one?
Yeah, yeah. There's a few popping up. It seems like now that things are a little bit more laid back, everyone's trying to get some stuff together. Which I mean, the more the better, right?
Yeah, Connecticut's supposed to go to phase 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
75%.
Dang, who'd have thunk it?
What's that, Eric?
This month was supposed to be dig stock.
Yeah, I know. It was supposed to be this past weekend.
Hi,
I'm
Carrie.
I'm hearing this next dig stock is supposed to be some pretty crazy stuff going on.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it, but I'm excited for the dig next month
yeah,
too.
yeah.
There's
That's
gonna be a lot of cool people out there. So, all right, who's all going? Is anybody going to that in Pennsylvania?
That Paul guy's going, I think.
Who? Oh, PA Pirate Paul.
Yeah, he's there.
Central
Don't
PA.
let anyone in.
I know.
He's supposed to be announcing this big special guest, and I'm still waiting.
Oh, it was me. Surprise.
I tell you what, the speed that Paul detects with his Equinox, he'll be across those hundreds of acres in no time.
Right, door knocking
swinging
for the
it
next
left and right.
permission.
Oh, Carrie's going in November. That's cool.
There we go.
Charlie Fest. We're excited for that. We haven't been hunting out like as a group since 2 weeks ago. We went
Yeah.
to Connecticut and did the old Boy Scout camp again.
The old nutmeg state.
We found how many silvers have come out of that place?
A lot.
Yeah.
It was a fun day.
Boy Scout camps are the best.
Yeah, right. You're very familiar with the vast amounts of silver that the Boy Scouts have dropped. Quite frankly, it's just embarrassing for the organization. The fact that you're prepared, but you can't even be prepared to keep your coins in your dang pocket or your rings on your finger.
Nancy asked when the next hunt for us guys is.
I don't know.
Probably November.
No, we'll get something cooking. I mean, hopefully we can get back on the farm soon.
That's true. The farm.
You know,
The farm will be coming back soon.
get that Jersey gang hunt together, bring out
Are we still
everyone.
doing that at the end of the month?
What's that?
Still doing that at the end of the month?
Hopefully.
Yeah, it depends on what Grower says, but we'd like to hit the farm back again. I got a couple more permissions, but we gotta. Some of them need to be hayed, and some of them just didn't produce the last time that we went out. So we gotta see. I found that nice, really cool buckle, the sash buckle, but no other coins at the permission. It doesn't make sense. It was a 1700s hotel right next to a 1700s. What was that place? Like a bar, like tavern.
Yeah.
And then right across the street, it was a school. So, and the owner of that farm that was the school was born in that house. It was built in the 1800s. Al was born in that house.
That's gnarly.
Isn't that wild?
That is cool.
Need to be part of that cleanup crew. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man. Yeah, no, it's I'm itching to get back out there. The weather's like the most ideal, cool, nice weather.
Yeah, it's perfect outside right now. Not too cold, not too hot.
Yeah.
I'd like to get out Sunday, but the Kansas City Chiefs are playing at 1:00. So I gotta be back before the game starts.
That's more important for sure.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll stay and get all the silvers.
Hey, they're undefeated, man. They're undefeated. We got 2 videos coming out soon. We did also an Apex video. I'm trying to see how that comes out, we compared it against the Vanquish. I think you guys would be surprised on what we found, which one won. I mean, what do you guys think? Have you been hearing a lot about the Apex and the Vanquish? Because I really thought the Apex was going to come out, and it didn't come out as much as I thought it was.
No.
Yeah.
So
It's a vocal machine.
It's very
Yeah.
too
it
vocal.
chirps a lot. It doesn't matter what channel you're on, it's chirping.
Thought it was a simplex.
Up to you.
Channel select is pretty cool, though. I mean, as that feature, obviously noise cancel overall works out pretty well across the board, but just seeing what one might be the specific spot to bounce against specific EMI or something. But that being said, it was loud.
It was loud and proud and didn't go deep. That's all I gotta say for right now.
Mm.
Yeah.
The video shall tell.
Garrett needs to push out that AT multi-frequency machine real fast.
That'll
I'm
be
not saying that that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
I know. I mean, listen, I'm looking for, I mean, I love my Knox, no question asked, but if I could support an American company as well, no questions. But I don't know. They got to tease me with something nice.
I mean, it seems across the board, MindLab has been the most consistent machine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, look at all we're all
I agree.
using now. You know, everyone's got a MindLab.
I mean, I don't see any post about asking, regardless of price range, when someone's like, "What metal detector should I get?" Whether I've got a $150 budget or $3,000, someone always says the Knox.
Oh yeah, Toy. I saw
Yeah,
that.
Toy, she got bombed again.
I feel so bad.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah.
Are they doing any updates with the Knox? Like with that coming through, the flooding issue that I've been seeing a lot of? Because now I want to do some water hunts, but I'm just afraid to do it. I don't know. Like, what's causing it? Do they know?
I don't know.
Is
I
it
don't
just
know.
not tightened or what? Yeah, I feel bad.
Even when I've changed some of my stuff on my detector, and I've talked about some of the 3D printed stuff I've put on there. And I mean, even just now, obviously not intended to be done. So I fully recognize that. But even just unscrewing the plate for the thing itself, one of the threadings broke loose, and I was trying to loosen a screw for arguably too long before I realized that it was just spinning in the hole. I'm like, man, this can't be that long of a screw. The rest of them weren't that bad, but I used some contact cement and stuff and got it all squared away. But that is the one thing that kind of sits in the back of my head, is that I don't really feel comfortable. I don't know that I would take it underwater.
Paul said the same thing. He said, I'll do the coil, but not the.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
It's-
definitely.
Does Toy have the 600 or the 800? Do you guys know?
I don't know.
I think she's got the 600, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And I bought one of the older 600s too. I've had mine. But then you look at Central PA, he says, I've submerged my Knox many a time.
Right.
Yeah, same story. I have the 600 too. That scares me.
If MindLab wants to front me, just in case, I'll do it. But
Yeah, same.
I don't have an extra $900 just floating around to drop on a new Knox, and I don't know that I could settle for anything else for too long.
Paul says I'll use my AT Pro for the water hunting, which
That's a move.
they seem to be pretty sturdy.
Yeah. Garrett's got that on lock.
That's what I'm saying. Just add a multi-frequency, make it crazy.
I got a CTX for sale. Anybody wants it?
There we go. Not only will we talk about metal detecting, we may get you a metal detector on
Drew,
this.
who's looking for a CTX? Anybody?
Yeah, man. Anybody looking for a
I can test
CTX, hit me
it.
up. Use like 5 times to give you a great deal.
The thing is a freaking beast of a machine.
It's dope. It intimidates me, honestly. I don't know that, I mean, E-Track, CTX, there's a lot going on. I'm a pretty straightforward guy, and like, I feel like also it opens up a wormhole of like, okay, what can I mess with? The more options, the more indecision for me. And I think
Between the CTX and the E-Track, there's so many settings. So
Right.
many.
Big time.
crazy. I mean, listen, I get that's a great feature. It's not a bad thing, but for me, it is. I'm like, I would always be questioning, wouldn't be able to stick with one setting or another, and even just the Equinox, I'll change things up and just see. But my ADHD just bouncing me all over the place.
Yeah, weight is just a big thing. I mean, it's pretty balanced for the most part, but it
It's
does weigh
heavy,
a lot.
man.
Yeah, it does weigh a lot more than the Nox, especially everybody's got the carbon fiber shaft now. So it's just like way lighter.
I swung the AT Pro with the tornado coil on it the last time I was out with my dad, and it was like, holy smokes! You get accustomed to that light swing. Forget
You
about
need
it.
the sling for your shoulder to swing that thing all day long, for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Paul keeps talking about this thing called Charlie Fest. They're
Yeah,
gonna
I
have a
think that's
Charlie Fest out there.
great.
I'd be there.
Take my money for that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take
We
my
bring
money.
tent this time.
All right, we'll all camp out on Charlie's front yard, and we'll leave all the tent stakes in the ground.
Central PA, buddy,
have
hit
to
me
go
up. I'll
and
give you a
find all
great
the
deal on the
tents.
CTX if you're interested.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
God.
that would be
Great deal. You won't
kind of like
lose.
the battlefields of Gettysburg. We're planting all the lead plugs in there. Just plant the tent stakes.
Dude stock?
What is dude stock?
Is that what
Yeah,
the JHA?
they're planning a dig in 2021.
Are they really good for them? That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
possibly.
That's cool. I would love to go to that. You know, you can camp at Charlie's the 7th and the 8th. Yeah.
You don't want me walking around in the woods at night, Paul. People think it'll be a Bigfoot sighting, you know? Just stumble around in the woods after a couple too many beers.
We're gonna come down there, but we'll probably find a place to stay.
Yeah.
Hotel or something.
I hope so, because it's a long ride down there for me.
Joe said he's gonna be Little Spoon. So
I'm going to be
Yeah. You're going to
What
be the
am I?
little spoon. I'll be the big spoon. Maybe we'll make a tray sandwich.
Oh, it's gross, guys. That's disgusting.
It's just friends having fun.
Steph is camping.
It's called saving money, but yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll glamp. Maybe I'll we could do that. Maybe
Should we rent an RV?
Yo, that would be cool. I've always wanted to do that.
That would be really cool, actually. That's a good idea.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
We need to buy a really big magnet just for that weekend. We could have an RV wrapped with the Copperheads logo. Get fog machines as we walk out.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. We could
That
glam.
would be cool. An RV would be cool.
It would be cool, actually.
How many people can we fit in an
Right.
RV?
Yeah,
I
right.
think they
it'd
usually,
be
I usually say it's 4. I think it's
Yeah.
4 in a smaller one.
Depends on how comfortable you are.
Yeah. We can get one of those Airstreams. That'd be sweet.
Oh, like yeah, with the like the stainless steel exterior looking thing. Those
Yeah,
are
where are we parking that thing?
anywhere
That's true.
in the fields out there.
What are we towing it with?
Nancy has a 38-foot long RV. Nancy, come pick us up.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow,
Just
there
gonna
we
say-
go.
That would be so cool. Come pick us up on the way
Party,
down to
yeah.
Pennsylvania. Ezra says depends on how many spoons you want.
Right? Well, you know, if you get a drawer organizer, then you're in really good shape.
Hey Ray, what's up, man? Nah, man. After a day of
What's
digging,
up,
I
Ray?
don't want very many spoons. I can tell you that. That's
Guys, I got this picture in my mind. Would you stop? Just stop. I'm going to stay home.
Right?
That would be fun. I'd love
More
to get
silver
with
for me.
everybody.
Spooning with you two would not be fun. Sorry.
What if you put on a good movie?
Well, nail polish out the Joe's toes when he's sleeping.
You go.
Right? Oh man.
He said Toy said Joy can keep us, or Joe can keep us warm. That's
Yeah.
It's gross, man. I just threw up a little bit in my mouth. Would you stop?
Oh God.
But
Yeah.
yeah, we'll find some sort of sleeping arrangement.
Yeah, it should be fun. I think it's virgin land. I'm not sure. It hasn't been metal detected. A lot of farmland should be
It
fun.
swears it is.
Are they doing a seated hunt?
You know, I don't know actually. I was just too eager to buy my ticket to even dive in too deep. But
I believe
know that-
they are, yes.
Yeah. I'll be interested to try it out. I've never done a group hunt, period. But a seated hunt I think is kind of cool to try out. Either way, I've never done it.
Yeah, that's a good point, CJ. Why are there only 7 thumbs up? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I've only got 2.
You know, this is kind of nice. I kind of like just sitting here talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Gary
it's
leaving?
fun.
See you, Jerry.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, it's kind of nice just to hang out and talk and chat.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have a guest on tonight, but she was unfortunately not able to come. So we're gonna reschedule her. I think Toy Toy might come and hang out with us. She'll be up mighty early in the morning. So
Right.
I'm gonna try something out. I wanted to show you guys something that Eric is putting together. Check this out, huh? Let's see here. Let me see if I can find the.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, here we go. Which one's this one? Desktop one. Let's see if this works. I don't know if people are going to be able to see this. Oh, here we go. Oh, shoot. I can't share it. Sorry. Just show them. Show them, Eric.
I've been working on. I'm calling it the Ultimate Finds Box. So it's a two-layer finds box, and it has all these little compartments to put your finds in them. It accommodates large cents and any other coin smaller. Comes with 100 toothpicks. Each compartment is layered with foam to keep those finds safe, and it's nice and compact. The size of your palm.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I have one. It's really, really nice.
I'm going to be selling them for about $13 a piece. I have a Facebook page for them. It's called the Ultimate Finds Box. Go check it out.
Boom.
Got a bunch of pictures on there. We could the finds are all in the boxes. You can see what it would hold.
Yeah, they're super nice. I have one. I filled it up with wheat pennies this weekend or 2 weekends ago. How
I
many
got
wheat
some
pennies?
silver in there.
There
we
was
had
a lot of
bunch
weed.
of pennies, man. That one area, we had to pull 100 Wheaties out of there.
I know. I'm like, I like digging Wheaties. They're a great coin, but still, it's. And you
But
know what?
then,
They bounced on their VDIs were all over the place.
then the last hour, you destroyed the both of us, so I wouldn't be talking about your Wheaties, buddy.
I'm gonna try to
Maybe
find.
it's
I'm
the
gonna
head
post that.
Speechless.
No, but I mean, listen, it's crazy though. I again, the Knox always dig everything 100% of the time, but like the pennies in general, it's wild to me. And obviously there are differences between
Thanks, Nancy.
an IHP, a Wheatie, and a Lincoln, but even just between a Wheatie and a Lincoln, the amount of different signals you can get for them is just crazy.
It's absolutely
More
true.
so than like other coins, though, like the silver. And it's obviously the conductivity of the metal and whatnot, but it's still wild to me that coin specifically is just it fluctuates so much. But they're always good signals.
Yeah, there are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Always that high tone. Nice little squeaker high tone. Which is nice.
Yeah.
Nancy says she wants a green box.
Oh yeah, I got limited stock on green. I got blue and black. So the
Green, blue, and black. They're really, really nice.
green's green,
Green is
black
pop.
and green.
Yeah. Dang.
Who would have known there would be so many cool accessories to a metal, like the metal?
My bank, apparently. The credit card companies.
Oh gosh. Well,
So it's fun to just get new stuff and try out new things. I mean,
Yeah, I went through a lot of different boxes, man. It just, I came across this one and I was like, you know what? I think I could come up with something neat.
yeah. No,
yeah.
that's great.
And I did the exact same thing. So like I tried a fishing box. I tried like this watch box, which was an okay one. The watch box wasn't bad, but it didn't have different compartments. What else did I try? I had a couple of different lure tackle boxes, and like by far that one that you have is the best one. It's got like perfect size compartments in it, and then with the toothpicks and everything, perfect. And the padding, you don't have to spend time padding it all.
Yeah.
And the padding won't come out. It has adhesive and it sticks to the bottom of the box, so that stuff isn't gonna pop out. So in fact, we're gonna do a giveaway tonight on one of these.
Oh
There
yeah.
we
You
go.
guys
All
wanna win
right.
one? That would be pretty cool.
Loyal watchers and listeners.
See, that's why it's cool just to hang out with 15 other people or 14 other people, because you guys can win one and you're just chilling talking to us. We're not like advertising it or anything like that. We like to surprise everybody.
Just like to reward the organic viewers.
Let's see. Ezra said I use what is that? A deck screw box? That 8.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah,
That's pretty
yeah,
smart. I have, they come in those pretty solid plastic cases. Last one I bought was a tub though, and I haven't used any of them. I use like 6. I'll say 6 of them. Also, they're very confusing to buy composite versus regular deck screws. I mean, screw's a screw.
What should we do for the giveaway?
I don't know. What do you think, Eric?
I don't know. We don't want to make it too hard, right?
We're never really good at giveaways, guys.
No.
That's the fun part, though. They're unorthodox giveaways, you know.
True. I still have the last prize sitting with me.
Oh yeah, no one wanted it.
No, Charlie won it.
Charlie, oh yeah, we just got to hand deliver it to
And I
Charlie.
told him I was going to hand deliver it.
Yeah, CJ, you can play, man. That's fine.
Guess. Oh yeah, I guess how many?
Yeah. I'll ship it no matter where it's at.
0.
Joey said, guess how many people joke and spoon at once.
What I miss? What I say?
Joey said, guess how many people joke and spoon at once.
Oh man.
Oh god, the number's limitless. That's
He's a Russian nesting spoon, you know. So he just keeps going. Is infinity the answer?
Oh god.
We already started picking numbers here.
Right, 0. Strong guess, honestly. Strong guess.
Let's see here.
Let me think about it. I'll think about a nice question and
Hi, traveling detector.
Aloha.
Don't worry about the spooning talk.
Yeah, don't. You get sick to your stomach.
Charlie did win that after it got donated to donated.
Traveling detector, you made it just in time. We're gonna do a giveaway for Eric's new Ultimate Finds box. They're actually really, really cool. So I'm glad you're here. You never know. You never know. You got a pretty good chance of winning it. There's not a lot of people in here. So
Yeah, your odds are pretty solid.
yeah. What else is going on, everyone? Joe, you're getting out this weekend, yeah? You're going hunting?
I am. I'm hoping to meet up with Miss Ambient.
There we go.
Nancy, you're a lucky lady getting to detect with this guy.
Yeah, you'll find all the silvers.
Yeah, he doesn't find anything, so you'll be good.
She finds nails, so I'll definitely be the winner.
Till Joe gets on a patch of pennies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be killing it.
Well, I tell you what, man, you have been killing it with the Equinox. It's finally like, in your opinion, Joe, when you first got the Equinox, how long do you think it took you to kind of adjust to it, to really learn it, to now that you're, finally figuring out what you should dig in?
I would say maybe 3 or 4 times out.
Yeah.
It's a very simple machine to use.
Yeah. Hi, Liz.
Hey.
Liz is in the house. Liz, you also made it at a very good time. Hey, Eric's got his new Ultimate Finds box he's giving away tonight. So hopefully you're sticking around, because we're just going to give it away soon. We're trying to think of a good way to give it away, though.
Trying to think of what would
But
be.
yeah, it's pretty intuitive. There's a lot of different settings that you can mess with, as far as if you want 50 tones, you want 5 tones, sensitivity levels, ground balance, the iron bias, the recovery speed. I'm still learning some of that stuff and what I really feel like I like to use, but other than that, it's not too bad.
It's funny too, of all the options, and I know Trey, you and I hunt a lot of the same settings for the most part, but with all the different modes and stuff, I get that they weigh frequencies differently and all that, but We run in all metal mode, like pretty much most of the time. You know, like the notching is great, and I'm sure a lot of people are successful with it. But pretty much, I'm in all metal mode like 95% of the time. Got the horseshoe on, you know, and I don't know, maybe that's personal preference, and I just go with it. But I know you do that as well, right, Trey?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's almost like if you gave me a detector and just said, "Hey, it's super powerful. You're gonna detect everything. Go to town." I'd be like, "All right, I'm basically an Equinox. You know, don't even have to worry about extra buttons."
The one thing that the Nox has done to me though is if it's an iffy signal, like if it's really jumpy, I question digging it now. You know what I'm saying? Like if it's
Yeah,
going from
got it.
15 to 27 or 32, like if it's that big, I have yet to dig something that actually turned out to be anything other than iron. I don't know.
Yeah, and what I did notice, and I don't know if I think it's been after the 3.0 update because I skipped the 2.0 or whatever. I went from 1.75 right to the 3. The one thing I have noticed is that I'll find more targets now that initially hit on a decent VDI, decent tone, and then after a couple passes, it just works its way up to the 30. So
Yeah.
it's you know tempting because you're like, I did hear a good tone and get a good readout right off the rip, but once it touches on that 39, you're oftentimes in the realm of those nails, a pile of nails or some sort of junk.
Yeah, Toy said she found a diamond ring bouncing 14 to 23. So I know those signals are out there. And when we were using your test box too, like, you know, some of that was chirpy and we were getting a little bit of a jumpy signal too. So, I don't know, but it just seems like every hole that I've dug of those has been like iron nuts or bolts or screws or nails or whatever it may be.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Liz. 40 has never been a good tone. You'd think they'd reserve the utmost, like, you know,
Yeah, 40 is a weird one.
tone to be it. Like, it should be the best of the best. That should
And
be.
we've been running into a lot of 40 tones lately too.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
noticed that.
usually
It's
it's
just
big
it
iron.
seems like it's just big iron.
Yeah, big deep iron, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Paul says he turns all metal off and turn it on to check a scratchy signal. That's something I got to remember to do more often. And I also want to start using 4 kilohertz to check scratchy tones. But honestly, I'm just on the hunt for a good clear tone that I know is out there, but got to take the time.
I will say I actually found one good tone that was like a 3940. It was a lock. It was a solid brass padlock.
I guess that's super dense. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, Mark says a silver quarter has almost the same as a
That too, a
Yeah.
32.
Yeah, it's true though.
It's
It's very
crapshoot,
true.
whether it's a silver quarter or it's a regular quarter. And I mean, I like that it keeps you honest again and makes you dig everything. But
the regular quarter for me rings up about a 30.
I
Yeah,
let it touch
silver
up.
I'm about
rings up
30, 31 regular
Yeah,
quarter.
and then the silver quarters will go a little low at that point.
Yeah. Liz,
Even
how
that-
was the
That $1 I dug up rang up the same as a quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not much difference there.
Nope.
I wonder, Liz, how was the learning curve with the ORX?
Oh, that's a good point.
Because she seems to be doing really well with that, and it seems like she just switched machines not too long ago. So, I just always pictured Deus as a hard, machine to change to.
He said no curve.
That's
good.
strong. Yeah, I like you, Trey. I kind of assumed it was a very intricate, like, lots of facets and stuff kind of machine.
Yeah. If there was one thing, and that's what Paul said too, he said, I hate how much ID can range in the Nox. If there's one thing I could change in the Nox, is instead of a 0 to 50, 0 to 100 VDIs.
Yeah, I mean that's the inherent flaw of that short target ID. I mean, I don't know. Give me 75.
You're taking like a machine that goes from 0 to 100, like the Garrett. It gives so much individuality to certain tones and certain things you can find. But then you're taking all those finds and crunching it into half the amount of VDIs. So many things sound the exact same thing or sound the exact same way, and it's tough. That's the only thing that kind of gets on my nerves with the Nox. because
Right,
it's a
because
good.
like even a copper and a silver, right? Two very different metals, you will get a blending of those tones. And I mean, yes, the
Yeah.
coppers are typically going to ring up a little bit lower, but I mean, still a nice copper and a nice silver may scratch on the same VDI at that point. And
True.
I guess the silver lining is it makes everything that much more so than you would be able to parse through it. But to what end, you know?
Yeah. Hey, Charlie.
Charlie
He's
on
out
the
there in
West Coast.
California.
Oh, California boys here.
Living on some
Yeah,
fine.
he's out there surfing right now. How are the waves, Charlie? Any sharks out there?
Right?
But yeah, I love the Knox, so it's a good
Yeah.
machine so far. It's treated me well. But Louisiana Dirt Diggers, I haven't said hello to you yet.
What's
Hope you're
going
doing well
on?
tonight.
You know what is interesting, and Trey, you haven't switched back out of you've stayed on 50 tones since we made that jump a while back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, how many people? I mean, I know a lot of people in the chat have a Knox, but how many people are using more than a 5-tone system? You know, that's one thing. It took me a long time. I think longer than I hoped to get used to it, and I'll still catch myself like listening too deeply into the tones. But I don't know. I think that's something that's pretty interesting as well.
But get used to all 50 tones, or get used to just the 5-tone.
No, getting used to all 50 coming from the 5-tone system. You know, the 5 tones effectively delivers you good, medium, and bad. You know, scale that much more so than the.
That's what I did. I kept mine at 5.
Yeah.
I want to distinguish the more desirable targets as a high pitch, like silver. I want it at a higher tone, and then as my nickels and gold, that is lower tones. That's what I like to do. It's kind of like my E-tracks. That I noticed I couldn't do that in 50.
Yeah.
I tried 50. It drove me crazy.
Man.
And maybe that's something I just need to get back out of. Because sometimes 50 will drive me crazy.
It does. But you know what I do? I think it's helping me learn more distinctive features about the target that I'm over at that point, right? Like a scratch, scratcher tone, or is it on edge and stuff like that. And just that, you know, using the VDI readout to assist and kind of figuring that out, I think it's helped. But like you just said, Trey, there's been several times I'm like, let it just feed me a high tone, you know, I'll dig when I need to dig. But I don't know. I think it's one of those things where I gotta just kind of bring it there.
I think Andy
just lost us.
Andy, get back on our screen.
He's probably not around his computer.
You have to be on it.
What's he searching? Mississippi what?
Good thing it wasn't anything bad.
Yeah,
Right.
give him a call before he freaking jumps on something goofy.
Right.
Oh, yeah, we're completely out.
What a nerd.
Oh my goodness, that's too funny.
It never fails.
Right.
Hey, yeah, CJ brought up that Eddie Van Halen died. How crazy is that?
Yeah, that's wild. We got to.
What's
someone
going on?
Here now.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay.
That's
Focus on the chat.
What is going on?
Nancy, are you excited to hunt with Joe?
What's going on? Is there something going on here?
Yeah, you're.
Oh, there we are.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a quick break so Mike and Trey could spoon.
It wasn't a long enough break, honestly, for me. I need 15 to 20 at least.
Is it because I had YouTube on or something?
I don't know. It pulled up your Google search. I don't know when it dropped.
I'm really glad you weren't looking at porn, bud.
I don't look at that stuff. Was it on the screen here?
Yeah.
But the volume, but there wasn't other actual noise going on?
No. You just lost the face.
Yeah, we just lost the stream to YouTube. The Zoom to YouTube.
Oh. Hold on a second. That's really weird. I thought I was hearing like feedback.
No, we're good now though.
No, we're on now too, so we're good to go. But
I apologize, guys.
All right.
don't worry.
It's all right.
Oh,
No, maybe you were picking up
Anthony
your
says
sound.
he
too,
heard
thinking
kids and
of
a dog.
Well, I believe
That's
that.
just all of us talking to each other. We
Right?
look like kids and sound like dogs.
That's just Eric's house.
Yeah, it might be. Oh god, Eric, have you thought of a giveaway for these guys?
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
I got a question is first year, what's the first year of the braided hair?
First year of the braided hair large scent.
Go. Google's overflowing right now.
You just drove up the search on that by 1,000% for today.
You will win the ultimate finds box from Eric. So good luck, everyone.
1 hour of free spooning.
No, you got to pay extra.
Oh yeah, and an hour of free spinning if you come to the Pennsylvania hunt.
Trade mic only. I'm out of it.
That's
That's
not
okay.
true.
No, it's true.
The disclaimer says Josanne. He signed
It's
the
true.
waiver.
1793, 1839.
There you go.
Yeah, it's 39.
1839.
Ray got it.
Hooray!
Boom.
Congratulations. You are the first contestant on the Ultimate Finds box giveaway. So good job, buddy.
Come on down.
You better fill that up with a bunch of finds. And for the rest of you, you can get it for a low, low price of $13.99. Is that what it is?
$13.
$13 straight up.
Straight up.
So go get one. Support my boy Eric.
Ray, hit me up on that Ultimate Filings Box Facebook page with your address, and I'll get one out to you.
Boom.
Nancy's gonna get a green one. Hi, King Tiger. Air coins.
Boom.
That's not something that I've really gotten into. Is the the coin collecting part. Like I collect the coins that we find, but
Yeah.
like I know a lot of people are looking for different dyers and
I don't think
There's,
you'd
like,
see me
double
ever.
dyes
If I
and.
took on another hobby, I think I'd be buried in my backyard.
Well, that and specific like notes, like star notes and
Yeah, those are cool. I don't get it.
serial codes and stuff like that that are repeating. CJ said, "Does the second place get one too?" Yeah, the second place winner gets one too, but it's for $13.
True.
That's the cost of entry. So, yeah, there is a green one. That's perfect for Ray. But those are limited edition.
Limited run.
Yeah, those are limited edition, fellas.
Eric, are you
Thank
autographing the green ones? Is that why they're so limited?
Yeah, Eric, you should autograph some.
I just didn't know if the green ones were going to sell.
That's true. But look at that. You found your hottest product right off the rip.
Yeah, actually, people are liking the green.
I like the green. I mean, black's cool too, and it'll definitely go. And blue, I'm a green guy, you know?
I was thinking about changing it up, like putting the black and the green together, making it black and green.
Wow, that'd be pretty cool. Like some of that silicon you see that's kind of like the black and green together there. That'd be neat.
What did Paul say? Not fair, Joe. Oh, call him during the question. Oh, never mind. I thought it was me.
Why does who's Joe Holland? Why does that sound familiar? Is he part of
He founded the country of Holland.
No, I think I met him at one of the Central Jersey
Groups.
deep search clubs. If that's real, I don't know. I don't know who that is.
Well, we gotta tell you, no fair to Joe Holland. He wasn't watching the stream. That's on him. He robbed you and himself of the opportunity.
Boy says event something for hunter or water hunters, which is true. Yeah, what do you do with your finds, Toy Toy? How do you store them? I see pill boxes with holes in them.
I just always assume it's like the lobster bags, like the mesh nets, like the lobster bags. Just throw the finds in. All good to go.
Did you ever find that ring she lost? She found a ring and then she lost it. Did you ever find that?
Oh no.
I didn't see that.
That was a big honker of a silver ring.
Oh no.
Oh man.
Toy, did you ever find that ring?
Yeah, in a
I
bottle-
found a silver ring in a yard, and the neighbors came over and said it was their dad's.
These are all the questions we should be asking her next week. Stop
Right,
asking the
that's
question.
true. Yeah, we
No,
can't.
she didn't
really-
find it.
all
Oh
the
man.
intrigue.
He did say lobster bag.
Oh, there we go.
That was Mike's nickname in high school.
It was, in fact, lobster bag.
Lobster bag.
People often confuse my crayfish tattoo on my shoulder for a lobster. So,
Oh gosh.
yo, you'd know that if we spooned long.
Oh, would you stop? Yeah.
But the story got better. Don't tell it yet.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
the
yeah. We need
people
to see
waiting.
tomorrow. Joe's
What?
nickname we can't say on YouTube without being demonetized.
Yeah, we'll be demonetized if we say Joe's nickname. I found a ring last time we went out, but it was only aluminum.
I found
Or
that too.
what was that made out of? Tin?
That was
Yeah,
that
it
was like
was-
crumpled like tin. I feel like.
That was one of the ones you put a quarter in a good bubblegum machine. It comes out.
Yeah. Mike was lucky enough to find a ring, which you'll see in our Spoon
Yeah.
Man. Ezra said Spoon Man.
Man.
Spoon man. Not me. It's those two weirdos.
It's,
I'm not.
it's like Edward Scissorhands. It's Joseph Spoon
He
Hands.
just had a bunch of spoons in his hand.
Yeah,
You got to remember, guys. I live in Connecticut. They both live in New Jersey, and they work together.
it's a
I
long
know.
distance relationship, Joe. We have to make it work.
Yeah, no, it's not working, guys.
It's not
Trust
you.
me
It's
when I
me.
tell you.
This is how the team works. You know?
Yeah,
This is how
It's a
we,
unique dynamic, but it keeps us on our toes.
you two could bring up the rear. I'm good.
No, I think it's no.
Oh man. Ezra, when you hunting next? You going back to your honey hole that you just found? Ezra's been on fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's found some Indians, a largie, some other stuff out there.
What else cool stuff have people been finding? Make me jealous.
And he said as soon as I can. Yeah, anybody else? Paul, you've been digging up anything good out there in Pennsylvania? I haven't seen any pictures. No,
Yeah,
sent me pictures
Paul,
lately.
Isn't he like the
He said,
KG
"Be true to your crew."
on the KG2s?
Yeah,
Is he finding a bunch of King Georges again?
he lost his phone amongst all the coppers he found.
Yeah.
That's why there's no picture. I don't know. I want to dig something more unique soon. I mean, I just want to dig something, obviously, but I don't know. I don't have a 2-cent piece. I think that would be cool. Someone else posted about that the other day. I was thinking about that.
I did see
Nancy,
that.
you'll find something good on Sunday.
Yeah.
You'll be
You know
in
what's
good
a
hands.
weird bucket lister like I really want to find is a 3-cent nickel.
I
Yeah.
haven't dug one of those either.
I
I
really
don't
want
dig
to
a lot
find a
of weird
3-cent
nickels.
nickel. Is that the field where I found 2 of the caps? That
And
might
I
be.
found one of the caps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably this field that we found the 3 caps.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't
might
know.
be.
I want to, yeah. The nickels are hard, man. They just, I
It was a
mean,
tough signal.
it is. It really is.
Yeah, 3-cent nickel would be cool. Oh, you know what? Screw it. We'll do a second giveaway. I'll buy it for you guys.
There we go.
$13. I figure out what the giveaway is. Okay. Let me. You guys do some. Let me figure out a good question here. Well, I said you guys do some talking. I'm googling.
Well, Google
Feel
faster.
free.
No,
And
I don't know, man. A U.S. silver coin, Ezra. I want to find more silver. Silver's out there and it plagues everyone. That's the frustrating part. I mean, it took me so long to dig my first mercury dime.
Me
It's
too.
like- I love that coin, and you see them all over. And even like a silver Washington quarter, that was kind of a long time too. The dimes for some reason for me kind of flowed a little bit better, but just weird how many people have so many other people's bucket listers, and it's like luck of the draw at the end of the day. I know Eric's sitting on a bunch of Spanish silver that I've never been a part of yet. Oh, I got to get in that club.
All right, this is for a ultimate finds box that I'm going to purchase for you. Look, people left, and they're gonna regret that they left. Who won the first one? Ray. Ray, you can't win this one. But I'm going to purchase it. You guys have to tell me in the Guinness Book of World Records how big is the biggest silver spoon?
Joe, how tall are you?
Oh my God.
In inches.
That
I
was
want
just
you
so
to
wrong.
centimeters.
Man.
I want inches. I don't want centimeters. Let's see it. And I'll purchase you an Ultimate Finds box for the great low price of $13.
And then what we should do, find out how big that is, how much it weighs in silver, and find out how much it costs in silver.
Mark
51
Thomas, 51.75 inches is right on the dot. Mark
That's
Thomas,
'cause he
congratulations. You are the big spoon. My
Honestly, that's kind of an underwhelming size. I mean, someone just out on their silver at that point. Like, if you're gonna make the world's, I guess, if the previous one was 51 inches, then they're like, oh, okay, why not spend any more money?
Yeah, let's just do 0.75 more
But,
inches.
right, give it the old Price is Right style.
Hey, that's over a 4-foot long silver spoon, though. Imagine digging one of those up.
That's what they say when they say, you know, you were born with a silver spoon.
Yeah, PA Power Paul called Mark a dick.
Yeah, Mark, message Eric. Eric, I'll pay you. I'll PayPal you or something. Or,
Yeah, you can PayPal me.
cool. But look at that. 2 giveaway winners tonight. No one even knew it was coming.
Right.
You came in here expecting to see a show. You didn't really get one, but you got a prize instead.
Good old-fashioned entertainment is what you can't really put a price tag on the intangible value of what Plug Life brings on a week-to-week basis.
Paul said he didn't write inches.
Hey, I didn't write that in this the fine print. So
You didn't write answer in a question form. What is?
yeah, Mark, I know you're on Facebook. Go shoot Eric a message. Ray, you get one too, so you're good. Mark, do not pick the green.
I can pick the
That's
green.
true. Get a black one.
Whatever I want.
But well, what else is going on? We got 11 more minutes to just chat with our friends and family. So
I don't know. Has any crazy hordes been found? I haven't seen or any ground.
I haven't seen anything too crazy been posted lately, actually.
Well, quiet lately. I noticed there wasn't really that much posting anywhere.
I saw a couple reals posted. The 2 cent. I saw the 2 cent piece posted. Paul's still stuck on the. Nancy wants to know if she's friend or family. You're part of the family, Nancy.
It's
But-
all family.
Yeah, it's like distant relatives, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe adopted. Yeah.
Third cousins.
Oh
I've
god.
been removed from like 7 family trees, so I don't really know where I stand. The black sheep of the gang is fine, you know.
Hush, Joe. I'm not saying anything.
Exactly.
Silence is deafening.
Don't
We got to
even
get back on the fields too. Hopefully they'll be out and ready to go.
I know.
Ezra said, so that makes me the bastard stepson. Yeah. You could take that. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, you know what was fun though, and yeah, I don't do it as often as I probably should, but when we were out there at the Boy Scout camp, it was like good woods hunting, and you know, don't really do that as often. I know
Dude, you had rocket boosters on your feet.
yeah,
Both of you did. What are you talking about?
Well,
You
no,
know,
you
I
did.
was-
You were just carrying all the equipment. You had the camera and everything else. And you
I
were
was scared at one point, man. We were out in the middle of the woods. I looked down, I was hunting, and all of a sudden I looked up. It was dead silent. There was no
Yeah.
one around me.
I took my headphones off at one point, and I was behind one of the camp buildings, and it was just absolutely serene. I'm like,
Yeah, everyone disappeared. You guys were 2 miles in the woods.
I figure at least there's
Like, how
shelter.
the hell are they
staying in
digging
shelter. I can
anything?
survive for a while. at
Well,
that
that's because at that point, Mike had an attitude. He wasn't finding anything, and I was just trying to hang with him, man.
It was a close one. It was a close one.
Oh
We're getting
god.
on it.
I kept
think
saying,
the
we
only
should-
faster metal detectors is Paul.
Nah, he'll find us. He'll find us.
I don't know, man. Jerry's pretty quick.
Yeah, I've seen Jerry. Yeah, I've seen Jerry scoot across the field before.
It all depends
Hate
for
the
me. I
woods.
get like a mental space of like, I'm like, all right, if I were here, what would I be doing? Where, and just like trying to just go with like a flow that I feel may or may not work sometimes. But you get in that zone and just kind of wander. And I wish I had more structure, but I don't.
The only time I'll put up with the woods is if I'm actually finding stuff.
Hey, Jerry Case just
gutters.
jumped in.
Hey, what's
If
up, dude?
I'm not finding anything and I'm swinging back and forth hitting trees and branches and I get so like irritated with it. But if
I
I'm
can see
finding
how
stuff,
it's-
I'll start getting in between all the trees and branches and stuff like we were doing 2 weeks ago.
I can see why so many people break coil ears, especially, woods hunting like that. You get snagged on a lot of stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
but again, that's where stuff was getting snagged back in the day, and falling off. So there's a give and take to it, right?
Mm-hmm. That's okay. We're all slackers too. Look at us.
Right.
We're on the basic screen.
Yeah, low budget tonight.
Yeah, low budget production tonight. That's okay. You missed it though.
Yeah,
You
we
missed it. We gave away 2 ultimate finds boxes throughout the stream tonight.
support your local Jersey businesses.
Yeah, we gotta support Eric.
Side hustles.
Small business went Thursday, Wednesday, whatever day. Wednesday.
Eric's trying to get Botox. We're trying to fund it.
He wants to get calf implants so that when he wears shorts while detecting, he looks super good.
My calves are pretty big.
Oh gosh. Well, whatever it's for, whatever kind of injections it's for, we want to support Eric and
Right.
But it is a cool finds box. He was showing it off earlier, guys.
They're
So,
sweet. They really are.
but what else is cool out there lately? Anything new been pushed out? I haven't seen really anything.
Not
It's
that
been
I've
kind of quiet in the metal detecting world.
Oh, okay. Here's a question. I'm sure some of you saw it. I can't find the post anymore, and I'm interested in the concept. I was talking to Trey about it. I know Joe saw the post. Someone posted one of the myriad of Facebook digging groups out there about how to carry their shovel. Well, I think the basic post was about the shovel clip, and I know Trey just picked one of those up, but someone commented in there that they use a sling, I think a rifle sling, to convert and put it on their less shovel, and it looked really neat, and I like the idea, but I can't find the post to look at it and find the logistics. So if anyone remembers what that post, who posted that, or what post that was in, let me know, please, because I'm thinking about setting that up on my lesh. Sorry, that was a quick PSA there, but it's been plaguing me for the entire week.
I got to figure out how to do the shovel. So I got the clip
Yeah.
to carry the shovel, the lesh. And I need an easy way to carry the camera on the tripod.
Oh, that thing weighs a ton, man.
I know we were talking about Aqua Chicker doing a pipe with the spike in the bottom so we could just ram it into the ground. I want to try to do that.
Yeah, that's a
Or
really
something along those lines. It's hard. It's just hard to carry all of that. I mean, that's why the phone is so nice, but the camera is just there's so much more you can do with the camera.
Oh yeah.
Audio wise, visual wise, it's just so much better for a video, but it's just hard to carry.
Yeah. Also, speaking of shovels, I know we've talked about it a bunch of times, and I know there's Excalibur, there's what's it called? What are these?
Grave digger.
Grave digger.
And Predator. So I think does anyone in the chat have a Piranha, or anyone know anyone who uses a Piranha? I think that's the one I'm gonna probably end up going with from Predator Tools, just because I want something in between the Lesh spade size and the root ripper size, the root slayer size, and the other companies seem to have similar blade size to the Lesh. So I don't know if anyone out there.
Oh, you want
Like
like
the
a big one.
Barracuda, I think. Mine is at the Barracuda, I think it's the 36 inches.
Okay,
length.
yeah. So the Piranha's the 35 then, right?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. You like it?
I love that one. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's going to be my next investment. They're pretty moderately priced, and
Correct?
again, the blade size on it is nice. That's what it's what is it? The blade is 5 3/4 wide by 11, and I think the Lesh only is like 8 inches deep by like 4 inches or something like that. So I wanted something a little bit bigger so that it can handle a field plug, no questions asked, but be delicate enough to go to a house permission and kind of cut a nice tight plug.
That one's really good with permafrost too, man.
Is it? Okay.
It would cut through like butter.
Then that's something.
They're
I'll have-
$100.
Yeah, 96
Just-
bucks.
Yeah.
Just don't use the root slayer in permafrost, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Roots are pretty bad.
My root slayer though, and I know I saw
Bad
it
memories.
break for you. That thing has been so clutch for me in so many different instances. And
Yeah, but his was the skinnier one.
no, I know that's what I'm saying. It's a different. It was you had the smaller blade and stuff, and I know that they're not a perfect shovel, but I do like that shovel. I just need to cut down on the weight though. That one's too heavy, and I like the size of the blade for fields, but the lash is light enough, but not big enough to really be effective or as effective as I'd like.
The Gravedigger is a cool shovel.
It is. I don't know personally how I feel like grabbing that's the one with the squared off pipe, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it would like hurt my fingers for some reason. Like I have the tendency to grip the shovel hard, but I don't know. I feel like the angles would mess me up.
I'm looking at the Excaliburs now. And those are pretty similar to Lash.
Yeah, well, and that's I was because I know I think it was Tyler in the chat whose friend owns the company, and that was going to be my go-to. I was like, all right, makes sense. Why don't I support something? But the shovel blade size. So maybe if they did something a little bit. What's that?
Would you guys ever get one without the serrated edges?
I don't know why you wouldn't, and like I get why you would do one side versus the other, like right-handed versus left-handed, depending on how you want to cut a plug. But at the same time, isn't it just effective to have the serration on both sides? Which is just wear down the shovel maybe a little bit earlier by being more exposed metal. I don't know.
To be able to cut through roots is so nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's really what I mean. I've used the root ripper I bought for metal detecting, and I've used it around my house now so many times to actually cut roots. Phenomenal for that too. Side plug. Ray said the Gravedigger was too bulky. Yeah, makes sense. And
I heard it's a pretty heavy
This
shovel.
has the Sir K.
yeah, that's like the one that I was looking at from Excalibur. And
Oh,
that
that one's cool.
makes sense, yeah, most well-rounded of all of them from what I saw. I just want a bigger blade.
I don't know if they're all like that, but that one has like a pink or purple like looking.
Yeah, that is the cool thing. There's some really cool customization that the Predator tools didn't have as much as the other ones, but
Yeah.
I don't know. You can
Excalibur, I think you can request anything and they'll do it.
Where's for what?
Designing and stuff, your name, anything.
For which company though, or just any of them?
Excalibur, I think.
Oh yeah, that could be cool. That could be.
It's only $10 for custom engraving.
That's tight.
He did one for Adventure Archaeology.
That's really.
I would love to do that. Put a Copperhead's logo on it or something.
That
Like
would
on
be
there.
neat. Maybe we could get on it. I mean, listen, I'm sure if they fabricate shovels, I'm sure they've got the capability to maybe make something a little bit hybrid if we ask them. Maybe have Tyler put a word.
Oh, Liz put her name on it. Yeah,
That's
maybe we do that. We get some customized shovels.
that would be
We're
gnarly.
looking good.
Cutting the sweetest, most clean plugs you ever seen this side of the Mississippi.
That's right, baby. We'll be the Knights of the Round Table with customized shovels.
Yeah, again, I think any shovel, if I can figure it out, I want to get the sling put on just so I can just throw it over my shoulder and be good to go, like a Continental soldier.
Yeah, that'll be really nice. But all right, it's been an hour. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. I know there was no guests or anything like that, so sorry we had to cut that, but we just wanted to hang out and talk to you guys, and it was fun. I hope you guys had a good time. Nancy, thanks for hanging out with us. Liz, Jersey History Hunters, Ray, Ezra,
Everyone.
all of our families, all the Marks, Paul, Charlie hopped in here. It was fun. It was really
Loyal
nice.
squad as
Always
always.
good.
Yeah. Hope to get to meet you guys or see you guys soon. For the ones that are going out to Pennsylvania. Nancy, pick us up in the RV, okay? All right. See you guys. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.